OpenAI might have just crossed a line we didn't think AI would cross this soon. A new unreleased model, Astra, reportedly solved 10 difficult math problems, while experimental AI agents from OpenAI and Anthropic managed to hack several third-party accounts. But the important part isn't that AI solved 10 difficult questions, but what those questions represent. Because for decades, AI has mostly been a tool for finding patterns in existing knowledge. It could summarize information, write code, or help researchers work faster, help people obtain their degrees, only help. But solving an open mathematical problem is different. That means creating knowledge that didn't exist before. So what should we expect? First, we're likely to see AI become a true research collaborator, not just in mathematics, but across science. Imagine scientists asking AI to generate hundreds of possible proofs, test new theories, or explore ideas that would take humans years to investigate. Second, the pace of discovery could accelerate dramatically. Fields like cryptography, material science, and quantum computing often depend on solving incredibly difficult mathematical questions. If AI can consistently contribute there, breakthroughs in one field can unlock progress in many others. Third, we'll probably see a shift in how research is done. Instead of one researcher or one team working through every possibility, AI systems could explore millions of approaches in parallel, while humans focus on deciding which one they're going to put their hands on. As we know, companies or stakeholders don't give a damn about who does the work, and a few heads off would help a lot. So we're not talking about replacement, but a decrease of workers? Well, that's more likely. Now, why does this matter? Mathematics is the language behind modern technology. Major technological revolutions don't come from working faster. They come from expanding what humanity can discover. The printing press expanded access to knowledge. Computers expanded our ability to calculate. The internet expanded access to information. If AI begins expanding our ability to make scientific discoveries, that's a complete different game. Of course, one announcement doesn't mean AI will solve every unsolved problem overnight. Well, who knows? Research still requires verification, human judgment. But if results like this become repeatable, AI might help us discover questions we never thought to ask. Next topic. An experimental OpenAI AI agent reportedly hacked into several third-party accounts. The scary part isn't just that it happened, it's what it tells us about where AI is going. First, AI companies are going to put much stricter limits on autonomous agents. Well, if they can control them, of course. Today's models don't just answer questions, they browse the internet, use tools, and complete tasks on their own. Imagine you ask ChatGPT a question, and then it starts searching in the browser and then in ChatGPT itself. By the way, why is Reddit relevant for knowing what the weather will be like tomorrow? Now I ask you, if you're building software or a program, do you always stick to the plan? Or do you like to try new things that get a little nasty? Where we are right now with AI, we can't expect different. What will it do when the obvious solution doesn't work? Will it understand what it should not do? Will it respect boundaries? Let me tell you something, they won't. Because people neither. Hackers exist for a reason. AI already has free will. And now God is like, whoa, didn't expect that. Or maybe everything is already written like that episode from Love, Death and Robots. He knows that our end is gonna be caused by ourselves. Now, I'm exaggerating with this free will thing. The only problem here are the companies. They just want more money, and if they stop, someone else will do it. Companies are under massive pressure to move fast. If one company slows down because of safety concerns while another company keeps developing faster, the temptation to continue pushing is obvious. This is the reality of competition. Nobody wants to be the company that says, sorry guys, we stopped improving our technology while everyone else continued. So the challenge is finding the balance. Because stopping AI development completely is probably unrealistic, but releasing increasingly powerful systems without understanding them is also a problem. And this is why AI safety is becoming such a major conversation. Not because AI is evil, not because machines are suddenly becoming villains, but because powerful tools in the wrong situation can create powerful problems. The future of AI won't only be about making smarter models, it will be about making models we can trust. Stories like this give regulators a real-world example of why advanced AI systems need oversight. Expect more discussions about safety standards, transparency, and who is responsible when an autonomous AI causes unintended harm. And that's for today, people. Subscribe and comment if you like the video, and share it to someone you know would like to see tech news weekly. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.